Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 61 of Let's Play Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. In the last episode, we finished 5Ds and started Zexal in the exact same video. So now we're purely in Zexal, let's go to Flipping Out. Through Astral's guidance, Yuma's dueling abilities increased. However, his new success also attracted new duelists, focused on winning Yuma's number cards. One such competitor was Flip Turner. And when Flip found that Yuma had more than one number card, his focus became even clearer. I guess there are a bunch of other numbers. All the more for me to snatch up. What is it with you? Why do you gotta be so mean all the time, Flip? I'm not mean. The world is. And I learned it the hard way, Yuma. You don't know how many times my so-called friends tricked me out of my cards. That's when I realized there was always something going on the flip side. Something going on the flip side? So I took advantage. If my enemies were pretending to be nice but were truly mean, I would pretend to be fair but would truly cheat. And without fail, it always worked. I won at everything, including duels where winning matters the most. But that's where you're wrong, Flip. Dueling's not just about winning, it's about having fun and doing the best you can do. Oh, Yuma does not seem like a total badass compared to the other protagonists. At least Yugi was dead set on winning. Jaden was dead set on winning. Yusei was dead set on winning. Well, I guess Jaden was a little bit more friendly than the others. Alright, let's see what I got here. This is actually Yuma's deck. Gagaga Magician. Once per turn, you can declare a level from 1 to 8. This card becomes that level until the end of this turn. You can only control one Gagaga Magician. Cannot be used as a synchro material. Well, good thing I don't have any synchro cards. Alright, so I think Yuma's signature is Utopia. Needs 2 level 4 monsters. When any player's monster declares an attack, you can detach one Xyz material from this card. Negate the attack. If this card is targeted for an attack, while it has no Xyz materials, destroy this card. We also have Terabyte that requires 3 level 3 monsters. Once per turn, you can attach one Xyz material from this card to target one level 4 or lower attack position monster your opponent controls. Gain control of it until the end phase. Ooh, I can use this for Xyz summons as well. We have number 17, Leviathan Dragon. 2 level 3 monsters, once per turn. You can attach one Xyz material from this card. This card gains 500 attack. This card has no Xyz materials, it cannot attack your opponent directly. Then we have Baby Tyragon that requires 3 level 1s. Okay, so this allows you to target one level 1 monster you control by detaching material to attack an opponent directly, and that's pretty much it. Reinforcement of the army could be pretty good. There's also Stinging Swordsman. When this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent, return all face-up cards in your opponent's spell and trap card zones to the hand. And there's Bribe Rider. If this card battles an opponent's monster, that monster cannot attack while it is face-up on the field. Interesting. I think I'll just use Reinforcement of the Army first. Zubaba Knight. Let's see. At the start of the damage step, if this card battles a face-up defense position monster, destroy that monster. There's also Gambara Knight. When this face-up attack position monster is targeted for an attack, you can change it to defense position. Ooh, I got a lot of options here. I think I'll go with a Goblinberg for free summoning. Also consider Swords Revealing Light. Use Goblinberg to special summon my Gagaga Magician. And I will get out Utopia on turn 1. I like them apples, Flip Turner. They're gonna call you Flop Turner soon enough. Well, so much for me answering that text message. I got it on the other side of the room charging. Alright, I see what you're all about. Alright, Blustering Winds. Target one face-up monster you control. It gains 1000 attack and defense until your next standby phase. I got an idea. Let's go with Stinging Swordsman. And I will apply Blustering Winds to that. Book of Moon! So that card was useless. Well, at least he got to use Book of Moon on that. Let's see. No, I don't want to negate my own attack. Alright, so I got a bunch of Chewbone tokens on my side of the field. I have a feeling that's going to be bad for me. Alright. Special summon 3 Chewbone Jr. tokens in defense position to your opponent's side of the field. And I can't attack with them, unfortunately. Doesn't look like I can use them as Ixie's summons either. So I had to get rid of them. And I doubt he's gonna want to. Alright, he still can't attack me yet. So in the meantime, I might as well take advantage of what I have now. Let's just go do some extra damage to him, simply by attacking him with the Chewbone tokens. Deslakuda! Once per turn, you can change this card to face-down defense position. When this card is flipped, summon, draw 1 card. Okay, now I see why they call him Flip Turner. Flip summons. Or flip effects. Is that really what it is? Because that sounds so dumb. Too bad I can't just use that to return Swords Revealing Light to my hand. Then I can just keep stacking it as much as I want. Sadly, that's just not meant to be. Wow, I got a lot of cards I can't work with at all. Another Deslakuda. We're unfortunately going to be seeing this cinematic each and every time. Too bad it doesn't just destroy a monster that tries to attack. I'm talking about Utopia. Because I could have used that just to get rid of those Chewbone Juniors. Unfortunately, I'm stuck with them. Swarm of Scarabs. You know what? I want you to attack that. You took my bait. Ooh, Glow-Up Bulb. If this card is in the graveyard, you can send the top card of your deck to the graveyard, and if you do, special summon this card. You can only use the effect of Glow-Up Bulb once per duel. Oh, this only works on the opponent's monsters. I guess we'll just go with Bribe Rider. Slowly making my field a little bit stronger. No way, that's a Swarm of Scarabs, so I guess Bribe Rider can defeat it. Just barely, though. Imagine how sad it would be if you can use Utopia to negate the attack of Utopia. There would have to be some very circumstantial reasons that would be okay. I'm gonna take advantage of his desire to do damage to me by leaving one of these out at a time. Uh-oh. Slate Warrior. This card gains 500 attack and defense. As only as it's flipped, though. The monster that just destroyed it loses 500 attack and defense. Wait, I got an idea. You know what? Destroy my Bribe Rider. I have a plan. At least Slate Warrior can't attack anymore. I'm thinking we go with Copycat, and then just take it from there. Now, unfortunately, if I do use Utopia, I'm going to lose 2,000 attack. But I still feel like it's a small price to pay. Wait a minute. I got a better idea from getting other monsters out. I will take battle damage myself. And rather than weaken Utopia, I'm just gonna do this. There, he's almost done. Now, if he gets lucky, I could be in trouble. Now he's just defending. So here we go again. Ooh, go Golem. Don't mind if I do. Ah, sure. I'll give it to you. Cobra Jar. Oh, because of, like, the amount of defense. You still get to survive one more round. Shoot. I thought I had this guy beat. Maybe Blustering Winds on Gagaga Golem was the wrong choice. He's still gotta defend. I don't think he has anything to use against me. Yeah, Gagaga Magician. I need 3 level 3s, 3 level 1s. Too bad I still can't use you. That would have been so great. Now I can attack with just about any monster. Rafflesia's Seduction. Are you serious? He gets to survive one more round? Luckily it's only until the end of this turn, but still. He survived again! You can't do this forever, man! Eventually, you're gonna run out of options. Activate this card by targeting one face-up attack position monster on the field. That face-up monster cannot be targeted or destroyed by your opponent's card effects or be destroyed by battle. You cannot attack your opponent directly. When this card leaves the field, destroy the monster. Okay, safe zone. I don't think I'm gonna worry about that. Let me attack with you instead. You're lucky I can still beat you. Because, oh my god. You're You were trying real hard to get me. But nah, it ends right here. Yeah! That's how you flow! All my tricks, and I still lost. You earned my respect the right way, by not cheating. That's gotta feel good inside, doesn't it? I'm turning over a new leaf right now! Good for you, dog. Good for you. You're still a dork. But maybe you'll be a good dork. I mean, Jaden needed Cyrus after all. Let's go do the Sparrow right now. Astral found himself becoming more and more acclimated to this new world that he found himself in. And as part of that, he became addicted to the enthralling action of the hit TV show starring the Sparrow. He identified with the lead character, who was also from another world. Not understanding TV, he encouraged Yuma to seek out the Sparrow's help, but Yuma was not hearing it. However, the next day at school, his friend Tori brought him some news. Hey Yuma, did you hear? The Sparrow is coming down by the seaport. They built a set down on South Street. We can't squander this opportunity, Yuma. If the Sparrow really arrived here through a dimensional vortex, and there's a chance he might know something about me and my missing memories. Astral truly thought the Sparrow might hold the key to his lost memories, while Tori wanted to indulge her schoolgirl crush, and so Yuma reluctantly agreed to try to see the Sparrow. It wasn't long before they found themselves sneaking onto the TV show set and taking a peek at the Sparrow. Unfortunately, due to a mishap, Yuma and his friends were discovered, and in the process, Yuma dropped his duel deck. As security guards escorted them out, the Sparrow suddenly descended from nowhere and rescued Yuma. Is this deck yours? Because I know it isn't mine. I must have dropped it. Thanks. No need to thank me, although I do have a small request. What is it? I would like to challenge you to a lavish duel. Awesome! You like to duel? When I'm not saving the universe, yes. What do you say we duel right now, Sparrow? You really mean it? Great. By the way, my real name's Nelson. Nelson was excited to duel with a friend. Unfortunately, Nelson's mother interrupted the two and escorted Yuma out. That night, on the deck of his hotel room, Nelson came across a mysterious number card, number 83, Galaxy Queen. When he picked it up, it overcame him, possessing him, making him really believe he was the Sparrow. Soon, Yuma and Tori heard reports of the Sparrow running amok through the city. Tori grabbed Yuma and ran to the streets in search of the Sparrow. What are we doing out here, Tori? We're out here to prove the Sparrow's innocence. Tying random people up and flipping over cars? The Sparrow would never do stuff like that. It wasn't long before Yuma and Tori came across Nelson, lurking the streets in the dead of night. Nelson, why are you going around attacking people dressed up like the Sparrow? I had to fulfill my duty to the Galaxy Queen. I swore to defeat the Dark Emperor Furious Max and his minions. As for you, why have you come here? Has the Dark Manager managed to sink his claws into you as well? Snap out of it, Nelson! If you're aligned with the Dark Emperor, then I have no choice but to battle you. If you want a battle, I challenge you to a duel. And then his mom shows up again. Alright, so it's Yuma versus quote-unquote the Sparrow. And I wonder what kind of deck he likes to use. It doesn't work with Galaxy Queen. Alright, I have Kageto Kage. It cannot be normal summon or set. When you normal summon a level 4 monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. This card cannot be used as a synchro material monster. Okay, I have one level 4 monster, thankfully. And I do have a Zubaba Knight. Tornado is... you can only activate when there are 3 or more cards in your opponent's spell and trap card zone. I have Fiery Fervor. Target one face-up monster you control, equip this card to that target. If your opponent controls a monster with attack higher than that same monster's original attack, the attack of the equipped monster becomes double the equipped monster's original attack during the damage step only. So I think Zubaba Knight would definitely benefit from this. Try to beat 1600 attack, I dare you. Well, shoot. Well, at least I can activate this now. I will destroy Sword's Revealing Light. Ooh, I have a myriad of options. So I think I'm just gonna go all out. Cannot be normal summon or set. When you normal summon a level 4 monster, which... I feel like there's another reason I couldn't do this. Anyway, we'll deal with that as it comes. A hero emerges! Alright. Your opponent chooses one random card from your hand, then if it's a monster, it can be special summoned, otherwise send it to the graveyard. I'm feeling... that one. Well, I chose poorly! If you control Different Dimension Esper Star Sparrow, Beast Warrior Puma, and Phoenix Beast Gyruda, you can special summon this card from your hand. While this card is face up on the field, it cannot change its battle position. Once per turn, you can target one monster you control. It can attack your opponent directly this turn. Oh my god. Okay, let me look at this again. If your opponent controls a monster with attack higher than that same monster's attack... Okay, it's not going to work on this, because that attack is only 900. Do I have anything that can switch a battle position? Well, at least he tributed that right away. Hold on, let me look at this. If this card attacks an opponent's monster, this card gains 300 attack during the damage step only. Oh, Fiery Fervor can counter this right away. Kunai with Chain, does that make a difference? You beat me by 100! Come on! That sucks! Well, let's go with Achacha Archer, just to do an easy 500. God, I had something going on until that Kunai with Chain showed up. Man, this guy isn't going to make me work for it. Do I have anything that requires 2 level 3s? Leviathan Dragon. Once per turn, you can attach 1 Xyz material from this card. This card gains 500 attack. That's not going to help me against that. Why do I have a feeling I've already lost? Because I cannot detach twice. Even if I could, he can still use his ability to beat me. Well, I guess I'll detach 1 to slow the damage. Really? D-boys? D-boys? Well, at least I got to do some extra damage. Man, I'm in trouble. gonna switch you to defense mode for now. I'm gonna hold out hope that I might draw something that can save my ass. But it's not looking very good. Come on, help me out here. Why couldn't I have had this when I still had, like, the Leviathan Dragon? Because I feel like that could have saved me. Oh great, now it gets even stronger. This is gonna get even worse. Well, it can't change its battle position, but oh my god, this hand is awful. This does exactly enough. You know what? Let's just chalk it up as a loss. Raise your opponent's attack with Gravity Axe Squirrel, then Fiery Fervor will double your monster's attack. I did not know I had a Gravity Axe Squirrel. I do now. Maybe I'll use it in the next episode. Goodbye, everyone.